Ladies, gentlemen, everyone in between, welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing? I'm doing great. I got a sushi bowl right here on my left. Life is good. Before we nerd out together, I've got a cousin going through some emotional challenges right now, and I just want to remind you all, the world is better with you in it. Now, as y'all can see, today we will be reacting to the Bad Batch final season official trailer. Now, I gotta be honest, this is really bittersweet for me because I have been loving this show, the continuation of the Clone Wars style animation and storytelling into the beginning of the Empire. I love it. I love it. As a Star Wars nerd, I just love everything that's been in the first two seasons. And we'll get into why the show's being canceled after the trailer reaction. But this just really is bittersweet, y'all. I can't believe it's ending on season 3. It's weird. I'm excited, but I'm so sad. I'm so disappointed that it's ending on season 3. That's not even a run as long as Rebels. And Rebels has its moments, you know, but I feel like this show could have gone on longer than 5 seasons. Anyway, so that's more thoughts for after. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're all doing well. Let's check it out.
Hold on!
Sick!
We've got troopers up top. We're running out of road!
Not exactly a stealth exit, boys.
Let's move!
Hey, no filler episodes, huh, Lucasfilm? Is that what we're doing here?
I thought that the end of the war would mean an end to losing more of our brothers. But I was wrong.
Damn!
You can't just walk away. Not with the Empire imprisoning the kid. Secure her in a cell. Omega's been waiting for us a long time. Our mission is not over yet.
It's not over.
There is nothing of greater importance to secure the future of this empire. Whatever is needed to accomplish this goal, you will have it.
They are coming. For all of you.
Oh my
Give us
god.
a real challenge.
Okay.
Everyone down! We're not big on following orders.
I wasn't planning on killing you,
What?
but you're making it very tempting.
What? Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, excuse me, Lucasfilm? What? Dave Filoni? Oh my god, what an absolute Chad. Dave, oh my god. Oh, Dave, holy shit, Dave's cooking. Dave is fucking cooking. Let's go. The reason I feel the show's getting canceled is fans were constantly complaining about filler, quote unquote filler episodes in seasons 1 and 2, which is a thing that happened. Oh, I'm so sad it's ending, damn it. I got some value out of the filler episodes, y'all. I mean, there's one where Tech and Wrecker are arguing because it's one of their faults that they got caved into this mine. And it's like a real, genuine argument where both say hurtful things to each other. And in that same episode, we get a lot of Tech's character being built up and Omega being stuck with Tech in a cave and like her admitting to him that she feels like he's the only brother of hers that doesn't feel like a brother, like he's distant. And he says it's because he doesn't want like the pain of losing someone, you know, and he's not ever really been good with words. And for example, that is an episode that people complained about being filler, but then like that's the emotional buildup with that character that makes Tech's death hurt. Another example of a filler episode that I value, there's a guy that owns a mine and basically treats the workers as his, they're not really slaves, but they kind of are, you know, they don't have another choice. And the guy actually has a bunch of food, but he just feeds them rations. And that's also an episode that people said was filler. But then again, like, to me, the point of that episode is showing how some planets would welcome Imperial rule. Because the whole point of the Galactic Civil War is, you know, I feel like recently Disney Star Wars has been showing us how brutal the Empire can be, but there's also been examples of why some worlds embraced Imperial rule. And I feel like that was an example to show us, like, that's a perfect planet that would absolutely absolutely welcome the Empire. So there's kind of like a duality of man thing going on there. You know, a lot of people really did not enjoy the filler episodes, especially in season 2 of The Bad Batch. And now it's canceled. And so I feel like they're going to go all out for this season. Of course, I think I'm going to love this season, but I really would have loved this show to be extended. And I really am seriously so disappointed that it's not going to be, because it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. And I feel like there's still a lot of stories. I feel like when this season is over, I'm going to love it. And there's still going to be a lot of stories I wish I could have seen with this group of characters. But so anyways, little rant aside, this first scene to me is showing that Lucasfilm really is going all out for this season. I don't think there's going to be many filler episodes. I bet max 1 filler episode. And you know, a lot of people were wondering why the Bad Batch was stunning enemies throughout the first couple seasons. I think that's over here. I think that's over, man. So this is really interesting how Rex is getting into the rebellion. Is basically he would have liked to be able to just walk away, but having the proof that he's witnessed of what the Empire has done and is willing to continue to do to his clone brothers after the end of the war, and all the stuff with how we saw the clones cast aside in season 2. Rex even saw, don't forget, in season 2 he saw the clone assassin that had been brainwashed, and now he sees what they're doing to Omega and Crosshair as well. So it seems like Rex is all in on fighting back, and he doesn't want to, which is cool about his character. He doesn't want to have to fight, but he sees that the Empire is not willing to let them go. And I think that's cool. I love that.
There is nothing of greater importance to secure the future of this empire. Whatever is needed to accomplish this goal, you will have it.
Cloning, man, holy shit. This is going all out in the cloning arc of this stuff. This is curious what Palpatine's saying, because this stuff can be tied into, you know, like trying to clone Grogu. And then what's weird though, like a lot of people don't like season 3 of Mando. What's odd with what they had Gideon choose was he chose himself as the perfect model to be cloned, and that kind of messes with the cloning facility that Mando finds in season 2 on Navarro, because like, was that Gideon trying to clone himself, or was that to do with trying to clone Palpatine? And again, we're not going to get way into the sequels, we're not going to dive into that. I don't even like to hear this, but it is the truth that all of the Mandoverse stuff between episodes 6 and 7 is all a repair campaign to make the sequels make sense. And so the reason I bring that up is because I'm wondering if Palpatine talking about how important it is to get all this cloning stuff right, is it because he's wanting the perfect genetics and cloned stuff for an army, or for having a younger body built for himself, or is it to do with building Snoke? And I know a lot of people like Snoke is like, why do we even want to build into that? I'm not saying I want it to build into that, but if the whole point is to make the sequels make sense, are they trying to tie episode 7 in right now? It has me intrigued though, I won't lie. This is that same clone turbo tank that Hunter and Wrecker stole in the very first scene of this trailer. This looks like them driving it straight up the main entry to an Imperial base. But again, with them going no filler this season, this could be a full-on frontal assault on a facility. And if you're gonna do that, holy shit, the clone turbo tank is modern problems require modern solutions, ladies and gentlemen.
They are coming. For all of you.
Okay, y'all, so re-watching this, holy shit. So this clone in front of the Legions at attention. If you remember Slick from the first season of the Clone Wars, he was never let go. He was put in jail. This is going to be a bold-ass prediction. It's either going to be a bold-ass prediction where y'all are like, oh yeah, true, it could be. Or you're going to be like rolling your eyes, this is stupid, like people thinking Marok was actually going to be Starkiller, like they'd actually do that. I think this could be Slick in this helmeted uniform, and this clone saying they are coming for all of you. At first I thought maybe it was Gregor, but Gregor wouldn't talk in that stern ass, creepy ass tone. I think Slick, like he said when he was captured in the first season of Clone Wars, the clones were just slaves and tools for them. I think that Palpatine probably proved him right and tortured him and maybe made him into the ultimate killing machine for him. And now I think that Rex and the gang, the Clone Rebellion, catches Slick at some point, and he tells them that the Empire's coming for them and they're going to bring the Clone Rebellion down. I think that's what's going on here, y'all. Okay, y'all, now we're going to get some answers here that a lot of people have been wondering about. We see Wolf in Star Wars Rebels chilling with Rex and Gregor, but we haven't seen how Wolf gets his chip removed. And this is a blink and you'll miss it moment, but we see Wolf walking with the clone commandos here, which means we are going to get Commander Wolf under Imperial control in this season, and he still has his chip in, obeying the Empire. And I bet we'll get our answer for how Wolf joins the Clone Rebellion or gets his chip removed. Maybe how Ahsoka saved Rex in Season 7's finale. We'll get to see Rex return the favor by force against Wolf's will so that he's got his brain back. We also get to see a snippet of Cad Bane and Fennec Shand. Now this could be them butting heads with the Bad Batch again, or maybe in a cool twist, the Bad Batch will hire the bounty hunters to help them and their Clone Rebellion do a prison break on Mount Tantus. This, I was gonna say, I thought might have been Gregor at a glance charging forward with a flamethrower, but this might be, I believe, the clone in the Season 2 episode that had the little snippet of the Clone Rebellion that helped break them out of the ship. I believe his name was Nimic. I think this is Nimic again, one of Commander Gree's 41st Battalion. This is clearly a ship flying through the sky.
Everyone down! We're not big on following orders.
Now this is some purple-coated clone trooper. I am not sure who this is. Maybe this was... Ooh, y'all, so this might be Lucasfilm's answer to people. People were complaining about the Bad Batch stunning everyone and not really killing anyone, where there's not, like, stakes, is how some people argued it. We might get to see the Bad Batch being pressured into a corner and actually having to kill a clone brother. They've killed a few, like we saw Hunter shooting them down when he was trying to save Tech's life in the Season 2 finale. I mean, to have to look at his body and like look yourself, a dead version of you in the eye, shoot. I've always loved how the animation has gotten some darker tones to it that Lucasfilm's done. If they do that, holy shit. I mean, respect if they do that. Okay, this is curious as fuck, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think they can play out, they wouldn't take the time to play out the Dark Disciple story in this show that's not about Ventress and Quinlan Vos. So, this is obviously Ventress before the Dark Disciple story, and she has a yellow lightsaber. So this is either she bled one of her red lightsabers to be a more light side color, or I think this might actually be her pulling out her Jedi Padawan lightsaber that she's had all these years. And I don't know if she'd continued bounty hunting this whole time. I'm not sure if that's her style. I mean, the last time we saw her was when Anakin fought her in Coruscant. I'm really curious, y'all. I don't have a solid answer, but I'm genuinely really excited to see what Ventress has been up to. I wonder if Cad Bane, Fennec Shand, and Ventress will all end up helping them raid Mount Tantus. That would be insane. Now, Commander Cody isn't shown in this trailer. I'll have these videos linked below, but during my Season 2 trailer reactions, I had this idea that Crosshair might be a bad guy and kill Commander Cody, and then later be like, maybe I am a good guy, but that's how our Cody dies in canon. And just having the idea of that, I was so mad that they might even do that. And thank God they didn't. Thank God, because that would have been so fucking cringe. I'd have punched a hole in my monitor. But what I am really scared about, y'all, is I really do think that Dave Filoni is going to kill my heart and give us an answer to what happened to Cody. I really do think Cody's going to come back in this season and that Filoni is going to kill him. That will instantly hit my top 10 Star Wars deaths, like saddest deaths. Just the idea of that. I know Cody's gonna die in this season. I'm calling it right now, and I'm so crestfallen. But they better not have Crosshair do it. It would be the ultimate thing for Cody to have always been the good soldier that doesn't joke around, that's always been serious for the most part, doing his duty to the Republic, and to actually, for his final act, make a decision that's truly his decision, only his choice, for the betterment of people he cares about, not for some ideal, not for some government. If they give Cody an amazing death like that, where he does it for his brothers, sacrifices himself, damn, ladies and gentlemen. But then now that I think of it too, I mean, we don't see Echo in any other project after this. And there's a base on Hoth called Hako. Oh my god, I'm tripping. I can't speak. There's a base on Hoth called Echo Base that a lot of people probably are familiar with from Empire Strikes Back. There's been a common fan theory, I won't pretend it's mine, that this base was named after Echo out of respect. Maybe, ladies and gentlemen, maybe we'll see Echo do something that truly helps either get the grand, like real true blood rebellion started against the Empire, or everyone's just smoking dick. Who knows? Regardless, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna watch this again. I'm sure I'm gonna think of more stuff after I end this recording, obviously. That's usually how it goes. I'm so excited. I really, really am. Again, though, I just cannot believe that they're only going 3 seasons. I mean, I just love me some Star Wars. I love me some Star Wars. Let Dave Filoni cook. So crestfallen that this show is ending, y'all, but I really do think it's going to be a banger. I feel like the fan outcry that there was a lot of filler episodes is why this show got canceled. It really does pain me. It really does pain me that it's going to end. But it's bittersweet. It's bittersweet. It really is. I love it, y'all. I do. I really love it. That's why I'm so sad. Hit the bell to stay notified for upcoming videos. I've got an Avatar story finale coming up, Call of Duty Ghost story finale, and then a lot of you have been wanting more Star Wars content. Don't you worry, it's coming. We've got a lot of ideas, a lot of stuff. I'll have Battlefront 2 gameplay in as well. And the next Star Wars vid I'm doing is my reaction to there being a Mando movie. If you made it to the end, thank you all so much for being here. Listen to my thoughts. Feel free to share your own down in the comments, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace out.